Hey, I'm Lauren Beck. I'm super excited to dive a little deeper and show you some techniques that I use with my Crayola adult coloring products. In this technique, we're going to be using the colorless blender that you'll find in the larger packages of your markers. It's another tool that's really great for smoothing transitions between two colors, and that's what we're going to be working on now. Let's get started. All right, I'm ready to get started on my artwork, but I want to remember to take out my blotter sheet and slide that underneath so that the ink doesn't go through the paper and affect the other pages underneath. All right, I'm ready to get started, and I'm going to be choosing my different colors for my sea glass and then coming in with my colorless blender. So let's get started. I'm going to lay down my lightest color first, all across the top. And if it looks streaky at all, just keep going. With alcohol markers, you really want to color over and over the area to really saturate the page. All right, so at this point, I've placed my first color down on my sea glass, and then I'm going to come in with my darker color for a little bit of shadow here on this edge. You can see that there is a harsh transition happening between this color and this darker shade. This is not ideal. I would like to blend it. So I can use my colorless blender to soften this transition a little more. So we're going to come in with this and just gently move the ink around on the paper. And you might not notice it right at first, but as the ink dries, it will create a blend. One thing to note that it does lighten this area quite a bit, but for something like sea glass that I wanted to kind of be a little more transparent looking, this is a really cool way to use the colorless blender. And that's how you use your colorless blender to transition and blend two colors together. Happy creating!